Good morning. Welcome to our continuing coverage here on Times Now. Big states, Tamil Nadu and Bengal are voting today. 234 constituencies in Tamil Nadu, 152 out of 294 in Bengal. I'm Zaka Jacob.
And I'm Swati Joshi. Let's in fact get you the latest in terms of voter turnout. This is the voter turnout as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned till 9. It's 17.69%. It's a single-phase election in the state of Tamil Nadu. Remember, in 2021, the voter turnout was over 70%. So I believe we're just getting started, just warming up.
Yeah, this itself, 17% is over 1 crore voters have already cast their vote. And I think this will end up in the high 80s. It will cross the 80% mark, I believe, because the voter rolls have been cleaned up, and B, more importantly, there's now a new player who's activating Gen Z and younger voters, 1.16 crore younger voters, and 17% means already over 1 crore voters have cast their vote. I want to open this up to our reporters, to our guests as well, but first I believe Annamalai, the former DMK chief in the state, he has just spoken after casting his vote. Let's listen in.
கோயம்புத்தூர் அர்பன் ஏரியால வீட்டுக்கு போய் உங்களுக்கு ஓட்டு இருக்கு 5000 ரூபாய் 4 ஓட்டு இருக்கு
20,000 areas people are going from DMK and saying that you have a vote, they're paying 5,000 rupees per vote.
தேர்தல் நடத்துவதற்கு முன்பு 2 மாசம் 3 மாசம் முன்னாடியே
For the last 2 or 3 months, I've been warning the Election Commission about this money power. There is a large-scale movement of cash that has been happening. All of these last few weeks, we've been warning about the scourge of money power. I expect as a voter that people will come and rise beyond this money power equation and cast their vote in a free and fair and transparent manner.
The soft campaigning னு சொல்ற மாதிரி பல இடத்துல திமுக தன்னுடைய soft campaigning பண்ணுது.
So there is some soft campaigning going on by the DMK.
அது ஒரு clear non negotiable area. யார் உள்ள போய் எந்த soft campaigning பண்ண கூடாது.
No one should be allowed to enter the booth and do soft campaigning.
வந்து அத கண்டிப்பா வன்மையா சீரியஸா எடுத்து ஆக்ஷன் எடுக்கணும்.
I urge the Election Commission to take action against such soft campaigning by the DMK. New parties can come, there's nothing wrong with that. Youngsters can come. But when it comes to an election, people look at different factors about the candidate, about the ruling party, what their grievances are. What I've been saying till day before yesterday, that aiadmk alliance will win. I continue to maintain that.
White shirt politics வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் அதனால brown pant white shirt
I have always been in the police service, therefore I'm wearing a white shirt and a brown pant. It has nothing to do with any other political party. Vijay also wears a white shirt and brown pants. This has nothing to do with his dressing taste.
பெரும்பாலும் 9 out of 10 times வந்து brown pant தான் அதிகமா நான் பயன்படுத்துறேன்னா
I've also worn 9 out of 10 times brown pants and white shirt. I have exercised my democratic right. I urge everyone else to do the same. I'm on one political side. It's the side for justice.
அத நீங்களே காட்றீங்களே பத்திரிகை நண்பர்கள் காட்றீங்களே உதயசூரியன் சின்னத்தை காட்றீங்க QR கோட காட்றீங்க
Even the media members are showing the sign of the DMK, the rising sun, the QR code, the money and muscle power that's been employed by the ruling DMK.
பண்ணிருக்காங்க குறிப்பாக திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் அது இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பேசி பிரயோஜனம் இல்ல இன்னைக்கு
There's no point talking about it now. We had been warning about this for many weeks.
வாக்களிப்பார்கள் என்று முழுமையாக நம்புகின்றோம்.
But I believe that voters of Tamil Nadu will rise above all this money power.
அம்மன் அர்ஜுன் அவங்க சொன்னதுல நானும் உடன்படுறேன். ஏன்னா அவ்வளவு பணம் கொடுத்து process VTR ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அது நியாயமான தேர்தலா இருக்குமா அப்படிங்கற சந்தேகம் எனக்கு இருக்கு.
We have doubts whether this is a free and fair poll after so much money has flown through Tamil Nadu in the last many days.
எல்லாம் மனசாட்சிப்படி நியாயமான முறையில் வாக்களிப்பாங்கன்னு வாக்காளர்
people, I still believe people will vote with their conscience and not be swayed by such factors.
ஜனநாயகம் ஜெயிக்கும்னா
Democracy will win. Democracy will win. I just cast my vote. I urge everyone else to do the same.
நல்ல இதுல நல்ல ஆனா இன்னைக்கு நான் எந்த கேம்பெயினும் பேச கூடாதுன்னா தவறா போயிரும் மத்தவங்க பண்ற தப்ப நான் பண்ண மாட்டேன் ஜனநாயக கடமை இன்னைக்கு செய்யுங்க.
So Mr. Annamalai, the former BJP state president there, saying that there's a lot of money power, muscle power. He had been warning against this. But even yesterday evening, there were reports in Coimbatore South, some of the southern constituencies as well, Tirunelveli, etc., where voters were allegedly receiving money from both the main parties, the Dravidian parties. But I want to go across to Pratibha as well as to Dharani. Pratibha, you heard what Annamalai had to say. Just frame this election as far as the voters of Tamil Nadu are concerned, the choices that they have before them, and why is it that this, despite being a once-in-a-generation election, as many are calling it, there is a genuine third alternative out there. This scourge of money power just doesn't seem to rid itself in Tamil Nadu.
Yes, and the stakes are very, very high this time. Apart from the Dravidian parties, there's also another force that is actually in contention this time. That's what many pollsters believe, that more than just crowds, there could actually be a change on ground. What is the kind of vote percentage that Vijay will get? That will be the biggest question in this assembly election. The voter turnout, we have the numbers already. Tamil Nadu, of course, is a state of early risers. So we've seen a large amount of voters who have already come in to cast their vote, many superstars as well. Because of the harsh weather, around 11 to 2 is when the voting really dips, after which it's expected to go up. But we're seeing already the TVK, in fact, Vijay has also appealed to the Election Commission. He has said that the voting should be increased by 2 hours because there are many people who are facing transport issues. So unlike any other election, like you mentioned, there are people who are returning home to cast their vote at the airports, bus terminals, all transit points. We've seen huge number of people return to the state for the elections. There are people who are returning to their own constituencies to cast their vote, because this is a very crucial election, and the Vijay factor is still playing on the minds of the people, whether he is seen as an actual alternative or not. His biggest asset currently is, of course, the mass emotional appeal that he has with the people. The question is whether he can convert it into votes, but as many have been saying, he is not tested, yes, but that could also work in his favor. As many believe that he does not have electoral experience, that could work in his favor, because many believe, let's give him a chance. So, you know, what is going to be in the booths, that's the question.
Absolutely, and we'll of course be tracking that. Let me go across to Dharani now. Dharani, I want to take the focus back to Annamalai very quickly, because he was the one, remember, opened a front against the AIDMK, and then of course everything is hunky-dory, everything is all right now, they are contesting together. But have people forgotten that on ground?
Well, from the ground, what we can sense that definitely there is, a good bonding between the cadres of ADMK and the BJP. In fact, Annamalai, he stepped down from the Tamil Nadu BJP's top role, and after that, Nainar Nagendran took over. And it's been almost a year since this happened, and there is, a good bonding among the ADMK cadre and the BJP cadre on the ground is what one can sense. In fact, in the last couple of months, we've seen Edappadi Palanisamy sharing the stage with Prime Minister Narendra Modi on multiple occasions. He in fact participated in multiple roadshows also, and likewise K. Annamalai, who once criticized Edappadi Palanisamy a couple of years back, now the same K. Annamalai is telling that Edappadi Palanisamy should be made the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and the NDA should work together to make Edappadi the Chief Minister, is something that Annamalai has been telling in each and every stage. So it looks like Annamalai has had a change of mind. A couple of years back, he was criticizing Edappadi for his poor leadership qualities, and now the same Annamalai is praising Edappadi K. Palaniswamy and says that Edappadi wants to be the Chief Minister, he has to be made the Chief Minister. So there seems to be a change in stance as far as Mr. Annamalai is concerned. But talking about Annamalai himself, he said very clearly that he doesn't want to contest in this assembly election, but there are also speculations that Annamalai was not given a seat, and to damage control, Annamalai says that he doesn't want to contest, but in reality he was not given a seat.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks very much, Dharani, and to Pratibha. I want to bring in our guest, JVC Sriram, political strategist, joining us, Shekhar Iyer, senior journalist, Rashid Kidwai, senior journalist, joining us. JVC, let me start with you first. I mean, you've done an extensive opinion poll, I think twice over, through the state of Tamil Nadu. First of all, capture what are the biggest talking points that people are telling you. Much is being made about this third player, Vijay. He's a new entrant. He seems to be appealing to youngsters, to women, etc. The big question is, who will he hurt more? Will he hurt the ruling alliance, or will he hurt the ADMK alliance, the anti-incumbent alliance?
Good morning. The point here is that the noise which is emanating from the youth as far as support to Vijay is incredibly high, But that noise has got its own limitations, because the primary issue as far as Tamil Nadu elections are concerned is number one is the women's safety. As far as urban areas are concerned, even in rural areas are concerned. Because women, not even women, girls, and the infants of 3 years old to 80 years old have been molested and done whatnot. Number two, the people understand that the root cause for this issue is the rampant usage of drugs in the city and the rural areas. This is number two. Number three, the agricultural distress. In fact, the paddy procurement has been so horrible in the last few months, and the farmers are in extreme anger. And this is something which we need to take in mind, because the southern districts are not farming districts. But if you consider Delta, the Kaveri Delta, which is the DMK's bastion, the northern Tamil Nadu, which is a one-year belt, and the Kongu region, these are agricultural, agrarian, places. And this is where DMK is going to get hurt the maximum. 18 to 30, it's a peak support for Vijay. I can tell you there's going to be a huge support, and that is what you're seeing in social media and everywhere. 30 to 40, it just moves on. I'm not saying that 30 to 40 is not there.
Okay.
30 to 40 women are voting. But 40 plus, it's all the way to the aiadmk. So what we're going to see is, I've been traveling since December 22nd, Zaka. From December 22nd, 2025 till day before yesterday, I've traveled extensively to almost every part of Tamil Nadu. And I can tell you that anti-incumbency is loading. Yes, money is there. They've given money a lot. They've given a lot of gifts. At the same time, aiadmk also spends money. It's not because both the parties missionary. It is the might of the two Dravidian parties versus the youth who are rooting for Vijay.
Okay.
But there are
JVC, one second. I believe we have an exclusive tic-tac with Udhayanidhi Stalin, the Deputy Chief Minister. Now, this should have been, maybe in 2031, those will be the three principal protagonists. This should have been the election between Udhayanidhi representing the DMK, Annamalai representing the BJP, and Mr. Vijay. It should have been the fight of the youngsters, as it were, but maybe 5 years on, we will get that election. But let's listen into what he had to say, because the DMK, particularly in the last week, 10 days, since this whole women's bill and federalism versus unitary government, etc., this debate sort of blasted up because of the debate in Parliament. They have made this into a Delhi versus Tamil Nadu issue. Let's listen into what Udhayanidhi Stalin told my colleague Dharani.
Uday sir, what is your message to the people, sir?
Please go and vote.
How confident are you about a DMK victory?
Very, very confident.
More than 200 seats, sir?
Yeah, hopefully more than.
So Chennai is considered a DMK fortress. Will it remain a DMK fortress, sir? Chennai is considered a DMK fortress.
Please wait till 4th.
Sir?
Please wait till 4th.
Okay. That is the conversation that we're having with Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin, sir. Why do you call this a battle between Tamil Nadu and Delhi, sir?
I've already spoken enough for the last 25 days. I don't want to talk politics now, but people of Tamil Nadu, they are very smart politically. They will take a very good decision. Thank you.
And BJP will not enter Tamil Nadu. There is no chance.
Tamil Nadu people will never allow that.
BJP will not enter.
Tamil Nadu people will never allow that.
Always out of control.
Just interrupt that because we're getting live shots.